Good morning, Tigers. Welcome to a fabulous day. Good morning, Isaiah. Hi, Zoe. You look tired, my dear. Let me open my other device so I can see everyone while I share my screen. Good morning, ladies. If you already have your materials ready for the day, you can go ahead and have a chat if you want. I'm going to get my other devices going. We're going to have a fabulous day. Team leaders and team communicators, if your team members aren't here yet, can you please call them again? They're probably, brushing their teeth and getting ready for the day. Good morning, Kaylani.
Good morning.
Greeters, make sure you recognize when people come in, all right? The greeters are those of you that are ready to learn and you're just standing by to have a conversation.
Hi, Kaylani.
Hi, Bridget.
Hi, Jocelyn. Hi, Mrs. Daniels. Hi, Isis. Hi, Isaiah. Hi, Paisley. Hi, Zoe. Hi, Zuri. That's all I can see. Isn't that just so beautiful? I like the sound of keyboard clicks.
Good morning, Jalen.
What was that?
All right, let's dance. Up. Who's dancing with me today? Thank you, ladies, for already getting up. I like it. Shows teamwork. Hi, good morning, Jocelyn. I haven't seen you today. I like your sweater. Are you ready to phonics dance? Oops. Let's just go to that one. Here we go. Remember, sing it, dance it, pay attention to the humps and chunks.
S-H-S-H-C-H. What? T-H. That is a thorn and that is a thistle. School. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Love for you too. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Ho, ho,
Uh.
Look out for Captain Ice. Ice.
and welcome to Thursday, October 8th. Thank you to those who did have already told me good morning today. So nice to be told good morning. So, thanks for phonics dancing and practicing those hunts and chunks. We're going to need them today in our foundations lesson. We are also going to need our foundations notebook, our writing tool, and our growth mindset. If you're not with us, make sure you pause the video to get your materials so you can work along with us, all right? We are also sitting in the writing position, and so we are doing our best practice, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. So today we are going to reread The Quest. In this story, as we read yesterday, King Ben finally smiles. Why did Grace think that the frog would make him smile? So today we're going to reread after we review some words and skills so we can identify the details that show why Grace thought the frog would make King Ben smile. Okay, so let's practice these skills. You ready? I need to turn my page. We filled it up yesterday, didn't we? Okay, in small group today, first thing we're going to do is the attention and cheer to practice our high frequency words. All right, so this is a fun way we're going to practice. We haven't had this one before, so look forward to that in small group today. Now let's play with the sounds and words. Remember that we now know how to blend syllables together to say words. And syllables are word parts. All right, so let's practice. Each tile on the screen stands for a syllable in a word. I will say the syllables in a word. You will blend the syllables together and say the word. So I'm listening and I'm watching you, all right? Listen as I do the first one. The syllables are ham and lure. When I put those two syllables together, I have hammer. The word is hammer. And this was practiced yesterday too, right? So now we're going to practice a few more and then we're going to write some words in. Now it's your turn to try. Use these three syllables to say a word. You ready for the syllables? Word parts? Here they are. Listen closely. Eight. What's the word? Let me tell you the syllables again. Eight. Good job, Victor. Operate. Sometimes we got to say it again a few times. It's okay. That's why we got to focus on the sounds. All right. Good. Are you ready to try the next one? Very good. Now we're going to play a game. I will say the syllables in an animal's name. This is clearly an animal. You say the animal's name and then make the sounds that the animal makes. Use the tiles on the screen to help you blend. In this word, there's going to be two. There's two tiles, two word parts. Are you ready? Okay. Turkey. Say the word. The syllables or word parts are turkey. Turkey. And what does the turkey sound like? I guess he doesn't say anything in really talk. I guess that's their language. Okay, you ready for the next one? Are you ready? I can see you. You're listening. Okay. The syllables are cricket. Yes, and a cricket does chirp. Good job. All right. Listen carefully if that one was a little tricky. You ready for the word parts? Pear
words. I see you. Uh-huh. Thank you. I agree. And thank you for not giving away the answer too quickly so everyone has the chance to think, all right? You got it. Rhea, what was the word? Yes. Bruno, good job. Parrot. And what did parrot sound like? Parrot is a bird. So they chirp chirp, but a parrot usually. I don't know. Okay, ready for the last one? Just for our game, this is the last one. Ready? This is word parts. Chick. And.
The word is
And.
chicken.
Chick. And. Yeah, that's what a chicken would say. A rooster would sound like that, right? Chicken is the word. Chick. And. Two syllables in chicken. Chicken. All right. Good job. And that was kind of fun. So look at the words on the screen. Today we're going to practice using these words to find our vowel pattern to identify where we divide the syllable. Remember yesterday that we found our vowels and labeled them, and then labeled what's inside, and divided the word into syllables, right? So we're going to break longer word into syllables to read it. It's great because in kindergarten and first grade you learn to clap it out to find the syllables or to tap it out. But now that we're sophisticated second graders, we know that we're going to come across words that we can't read yet, right? We're going to have to figure them out. They're unfamiliar words. And so I can't clap out a word if I don't know it, right? And so we're going to identify the vowel pattern in each syllable, and that's going to help us to learn to read that word, right? And so yesterday we learned the new strategy to divide words into syllables. All right, and this is just the first of many rules we're going to learn. So let's practice it again together, what we did yesterday. When we were finding the vowel, consonant pattern, how did we find it? Can you tell me? Can you show me? Okay. So let's do it together. To find the vowel pattern, vowel, consonant, vowel, we find the vowels and label them and label what's inside. All right, and we're going to do that today with these words. And we're going to do it one at a time, and we're also going to use these words in a sentence. So we're bringing in a routine we had last week with a different vowel, consonant, E pattern, right? And today we're going to bring that with us. We still need that. We can't get rid of those vowel patterns, right? Now we're just going to be able to isolate the syllables and find the vowel pattern in each syllable. All right? So let's get started with the first word. Just like yesterday, I want you to write the word exactly as you see it on the screen. All right? Go ahead. All right. And now we're going to find the vowel pattern so we can know where the syllables are. Okay? Are you ready? Remember, the strategy is find the vowels and label them, label what's inside. Show me the strategy. As you say it, find the vowels and label them, label what's inside. Can you show me and tell me? Pencils are down. Find the vowels and label them, label what's inside. All right. Say it again. So while you're looking at this word, that's what I want you to do. Find the vowels and label them. And for this one, I'll do it on the screen again, but I want you to get into the habit. Right now, we're training our brain with this new learning. Pretty soon, your brain is going to have automaticity. So tell me what to do. Find the vowels and label them, and then label what's inside. And when we label them with the type of letter, remember, okay? So we see that we have the VCCV, or vowel consonant consonant pattern. Who remembers what to do next? Remember, we pulled some background knowledge that some of you had yesterday from first grade. They called this floss rule. And it's not really a floss rule, right? We don't floss the thing, but in first grade, they might have taught it to you like that, right? And if you don't know the floss rule, that's okay, because now you know the real reason why we're going to divide the word into syllables like we're going to do it. Good, Sophia, yes. So we divide the word between the two consonants, and that's where our two syllables are in this word. And then, before I blend to read this word, I'm going to find the vowel pattern in each word. Yes, that's something we started 4 weeks ago, finding vowel patterns. We still need it, so bring those vowel patterns, all right? So in the first syllable and the first syllable, that's right here, we're going to identify the vowel, blend to read. Because when we blend to read, we are going to blend sounds. So I need to know what the sounds are. I'm not going to start at the beginning of the word and start sounding out. That's not what strong readers do. Strong readers look for the code to read. And we know the code is vowel patterns. So when a vowel is followed by a consonant, sounding, it's short, and it's going to make the short sound of that letter. And we know the short sound of this letter is ah. Long letters say their name. Ah is the short sound of this letter. So when we blend to read just the syllable, because remember, we're humping and chunking now, reading each syllable. So let's read the first syllable. Blend it. All right. You got it? Hold it, because you're going to do it next. I want you to write it on your paper, just what I'm writing. All right? And then the second syllable, we have to figure out that vowel sound, don't we? We have a vowel followed by a consonant. And I'm just going to put this in another color so you see that it's not part of this pattern, but it is the vowel pattern in that second syllable, right? So when a vowel is followed by a consonant is short, it's the short sound of that letter. And the short sound of that letter is ah. All right? You got it? Okay. Have you been marking your paper as I've been going? Let's see. You're going to blend to read each syllable now, and then we're going to figure out this unknown word. Okay, so we're blend to read the first syllable. I'm listening. All right, blend to read the second syllable. All right. If you need to, blend each syllable again. Good job. All right, Allison, you got it? Okay, now we're going to blend to read the syllable. The other to read the word. Go ahead. Very good. I heard some of you, maybe I didn't hear you because you're muted, but I can see, right? And I can see that you're really putting effort into it, all right? So even if I can't hear you, I see you, all right? And good job. And I can see you on both screens. So I really like the way everyone is focused today. So this word is, read the word with me, gallop. I put those two word parts together, and it is gallop. A horse can gallop. So remember, when we do our sentence writing, to show not only that it is blend to read words, but that we know the meaning, that we're seeing the meaning of the word, comprehending, we are also going to write a sentence. So on this first word, all I wanted you to do was practice the new routine we learned yesterday with finding your vowels and labeling them and labeling what's inside. For the next word, you're going to do find your vowels and label them, label what's inside, blend to read that word. And then you're going to write a sentence. All right? Here's your word. Go ahead and write it on your paper. Even if you know the word, we're going to practice finding the pattern. Find your vowels and label it. Label what's inside, because this will let you know why this word you might already know makes the sounds it makes. Maybe you don't know why. Right? So we're going to write it. Find your vowels and label them. Label what's inside. You can say it as you're doing it, because then it's going to train your brain. It's going to, that new learning, those synapses are connecting to our other learning with the vowel patterns, right? With the vowel sounds, vowel consonant, and label what's inside. I have 2 consonants inside. And so I see that VCCV pattern, so I know where to divide that word. Now, on your paper, you should be doing this. I'm walking and talking with you, right? Okay. Uh-huh. I like the way that you're sitting up. Uh-huh. As soon as you have the vowel sound in each syllable, you can read each syllable. You remember we blend to read. Class. First syllable is class. Second syllable is tick. Put them together. Class, tick. Put them together. Then we put it together, and the word is plastic. So go ahead and write a sentence right under that word that you just labeled and split into a syllable. Go ahead and write a sentence using the word. What sentence? A simple sentence. Plastic. I can make a reference to a lot of the environmental things they've been doing with plastic pollution. Okay? So you have the word plastic right there. Plastic. I could also make a science connection. Use this word plastic. Sometimes we say plastic because it's everywhere. All right? You got it? So you're just going to do 3 words and 3 sentences today, and then you'll turn that in as your evidence of learning for bonus points. All right? Bruno, I'm going to help you. And Allison? Uh-huh. Yes, show me. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we got the first step in writing is getting your idea on the paper. All right? So you're responsible for the word plastic right now, but the rest we're going to get there, all right? I'm going to help you. All right, just do your personal best. Uh-huh. All right, Tigers, are we ready for the next one? Here we go. Go ahead. The word. As you see it. Mm-hmm. Now we're going to find the vowel pattern so we know where to divide this word into syllables. All right? Find your vowels and label them. Label what's inside. You can say that as you're doing it. Find your vowels and label them. Label what's inside. We label our vowels with a V or V. You label what's inside. Vowels or consonants. Uh-huh. Yes, go ahead. Label your vowels. Find your vowels and label them. Label what's inside. Good job, Allison. Uh-huh. And then I'm looking at a VCCV pattern. All right. Yes. Bridget, go ahead and divide your word into syllables. Good job. And then go ahead and blend to read the sounds you see in each syllable. If you can automatically see the vowel pattern, you don't need to stop and do that. Your brain is already trained on vowel patterns, right? So go ahead. If you get to that syllable and you're a little stuck, look at the vowel pattern. Every time it's going to tell you what the vowel is going to, or you see that vowel in that pattern, right? So, uh-huh. Okay, remember, after you divided it, you know the 2 syllables, all right? Did the 2 word parts, also called syllables. Okay? And then put the whole word together. Everybody tell me the word. Okay, go ahead. If you already have a sentence, go ahead and write it. The word is dentist. Yes, dentist, dentist. And I really like the way those of you that are getting really quick already at this new, it's not a new vowel pattern. It's just we're looking for a new way to divide words, right? This is going to be helpful for unknown words. Go ahead and write your sentence using the word dentist. It could be any sentence. It just has to have the word dentist in it. And this proves that you can do a lot of things, right? This is hard work. You found your vowel pattern. You divided it into two consonants to make the separate syllables. And then you found the vowel pattern or identified. You didn't even need to really look because you're trained. And then wanted to read each syllable and then put the two syllables together. And you read a word. This will really help with spelling, won't it? Now you're free to have an idea using the word dentist. All right? Go ahead. And once again, like I just told Bruno, you're only responsible for spelling correctly dentist. Everything else, if you're not sure how to spell it, listen to the vowels. Remember all the vowel pattern rules we've been practicing in our foundations and use those when you're writing. Pretty soon you're going to realize that you're going to just automatically hear the vowels. Good job. I look forward to hearing about your sentences. Yes, Bridget, I know. You're going to turn in your sentences and you're going to read them to me, all right? In your seesaw drawer. Okay, good job. Last word? Go ahead, do the same thing. Write the word exactly as you see it. Find your vowels and label them. Label what's inside. That one was a little tricky. The vowel is the first letter. Let's see if it's still going to work. There is another vowel. Look at the pattern. What did we say yesterday? It is the silent vowel. Do I still have this pattern? The word? Blend to read the first syllable. Look at the vowel pattern on the second syllable. Be very careful. Long letters say their name. Okay. Together, read the first syllable. In. Just the first syllable. And now the second syllable. If you said bit, and there might have bit, I don't know, maybe I heard bit. Look at the vowel pattern. That sneaky gets us every time, doesn't it? So remember, even if you said bit and you blend to read it and then you hit that E, you're automatically going to flex it in your mind, and that's called good reading. Okay? So it's okay to make mistakes. So now let's put the word together. Go ahead. The word is invite, right? So go ahead and write your sentence. You can finish your sentence as soon as I head to yellow group. In yellow group, I'm going to help you with your sentence, all right? So don't worry, keep this right here. We're going to keep this fresh and we'll work on this together, all right, yellow group? I'm sorry, gold group. We have now changed their name to gold group because they're golden. They're brighter than yellow. So now we are ready to reread the quest, to look for details that show why Grace thought the frog would make King Ben smile. And remember my frog? We do have Kermit the Frog. But this frog is smiling. He reminds me of the frog in the story, doesn't he? So when I reread with you, I'm going to have the frog with us when we read it. Is that okay? Okay. So I'm going to already be in yellow group. The meeting's already started yellow group. So go ahead and open your share PowerPoint so we can work together and bring your sentences with you, yellow group. Everyone else, I would like you to finish your sentences and do a free response turn into your Seesaw Learning Journal. Remember, you're taking a picture and then you're clicking the microphone and reading it to me because I really want to know what your sentences are today, okay? I saw the hard work you're doing and the last word. If you didn't have time to finish it, that's okay. Go ahead and finish it before you turn it in today, okay? And then I'm going to put the classroom screen up with the schedule. So blue group and gold group. I'm sorry, gold group is with me right now. Gold group, let's go. And green group, blue group, if you know what to do. Schedule's up. I'll see you when it's your turn. All right? Toodaloo, Tigers. Gold group, let's go. And thank you, team leaders, for keeping your team first. So blue group, green group, you know what to do. I'm over here with yellow group already. Go ahead. Schedule's up, timer's up. We meet again for a whole group reading. We're going to read Alma again in 54 minutes. Yellow group, I'm over here waiting for you. Thank you, Tigers. Excellent work. Let me know if you have questions, team leaders. Everyone else, if you have a question, your team leader's waiting for the team huddle, all right? See you soon. Thank you, Kaylani, for writing well today. I'll see you soon.